Murder Mystery, Season 2, Part 4, The Lost Frequency. Rain began to fall. Cold drops hissed against the metal tunnel as the detective leaned against the wall, catching his breath. His pulse, or whatever passed for it now, beat in time with the distant thunder. The radio on his belt crackled to life, even though he'd left it shattered in the street. A whisper crawled through the static. "Marcus, can you hear us?" He froze. The voice wasn't his. It sounded layered, like 10 voices speaking through one throat. Male, female, young, old. "Who is this?" he asked quietly. A pause. Then, "We are what's left of the ones they couldn't rebuild." The static deepened, forming a rhythmic pulse. He could almost feel it inside his skull. He climbed out of the drainage pipe, the rain masking his footsteps. The forest stretched before him, quiet except for that impossible signal whispering through the radio. "We've been calling," the voices said. "You were one of us once." Lightning flashed. In the distance, he saw the outline of a radio tower, tall, rusted, still faintly humming with power. He made his way toward it, every flash of light revealing glimpses of movement between the trees. Figures, blurred, watching. When he reached the base of the tower, the static turned into words. "They're still transmitting the dead. That's how they keep the town alive." He climbed the ladder, step by step, rain slick on his hands. Halfway up, he stopped. The hum in his chest matched the tower's frequency exactly. A violent wave of noise ripped through the air. His vision blurred. For a second, the world shifted. He was back in the town square, daylight, people laughing. Then darkness again. At the top, he found a small control box blinking weakly. The words on the cracked screen read, "Active connection, subject M. Hale, status, recovering." He reached out to disconnect it, but the moment his fingers touched the panel, voices screamed through the speaker. "Don't cut it! If you stop the signal, you stop us!" The tower trembled. Sparks fell. The voices began overlapping, shouting, crying, pleading. He yanked his hand back, gasping. Then, silence. Lightning flared again, and for a brief instant, reflected in the wet steel, he saw a dozen faces behind him, all his own. The screen blinked, one last message before going dark. "Connection relocating!" The radio on his belt whispered, calm and cold. "Marcus, you've just awakened the next phase." The tower's lights flickered red, and deep beneath the storm, something started humming back. To be continued.